WikiPedia. Everybody, up to the stage, please. Yay! I know. Nice. All right. Let's talk about this one. The game's called WikiPedia. What is a subject that fascinates you?
Dinosaurs.
Dissection.
The circus.
Pac-Man.
Sunglasses.
Wait, Pac-Man for the win.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to give you 2 minutes. What's going to happen is, who would like to start off? Alex, thanks. Okay. You know why? Because you have a Pac-Man shirt.
Hey.
You got a fun product. All right, the game is called WikiPedia. What's going to happen is this program is going to start bullshitting about Pac-Man. At any given time, a player on their back can say, challenge. I'll hear their challenge, and if they do a good enough job, they replace the person. Last person standing up front at the beginning, at the end of 2 minutes, wins WikiPedia. Yay! All right, so Pac-Man is your suggestion, and Bronians, are you ready?
Ready!
Audience, are you ready?
Ready!
Pac-Man is a popular arcade title in which a yellow pie with a slice cut out travels around a maze and eats these tiny pellets. We don't know where they go, we don't know what they do, but they get you a high score.
Freeze! Challenge. We actually do know why he eats the pellets. He eats them to support his family.
True. Come tell us about the welfare assistance Pac-Man.
Well, the reason Pac-Man is running around this maze eating up all the pellets is to go home to support his Pac family. You see, he's got a whole family at home full of Pac rats, and they gather all these different things, but they need to pay for them some way. And these magical pellets are actually used as currency. When he goes to these corners, they energize these pellets so that they are worth more in the exchange rate.
Challenge?
Yeah.
I feel like we should have started with the origin of Pac-Man.
Okay. I was wondering if he just vomits them out for currency. Anyways, but yeah, let's talk about that.
Anyway, so not many people know the way that Pac-Man started was the video game creators actually had a friend who was a really fat guy that would just eat Cheetos all the time. And so he would just turn himself orange. And they thought, orange is not so good on a video game screen, let's make it yellow. Alright, so now they have this game based on their really fat friend that would just eat Cheetos all the time.
Challenge.
Burger.
The original game may have been based on their really fat friend, but then the game Mrs. Pac-Man came out, which was based on a different friend of theirs, who I'd like to talk about.
Okay, let's do that.
So the really fat friend that we heard about initially just a moment ago was the basis for Pac-Man, but when Mrs. Pac-Man came out, it was the first transvestite video game. Because what they did is they took Pac-Man and they put a red bow on him, and he was running around eating all these different pellets, and now he was a homemaker. So what Mrs. Pac-Man...
Challenge.
Don't call Pac-Man with a bow on his head a homemaker. That's just rude, bro.
There's some passion there.
What? I don't get what you're...
Homo Pac-Man? Not cool. Just because he's wearing a little pink bow.
He said homemaker.
I know. I'm just trying to make something happen here. Shit. All right, keep going then.
I'm sorry. I want at least some realism to our thick argument.
All right.
You asshole.
So Mrs. Pac-Man being a homemaker stayed at home, which is where all the ghosts came in.
Challenge. Mrs. Pac-Man originally actually was a male, following the tradition of the 90s video games having bows on their heads still being male, a la Birdo.
Alright, I'll allow that. We'll talk about that.
Okay, so Birdo from the Mario games, you know, the little pink dinosaur that was based on Yoshi, who spits out the eggs. Birdo's actually male. Not many people know that, even with the giant bow on the head and all of that. And, yeah, so when they were creating all of this...
I don't want to hear about Birdo. Everybody hates Birdo.
Valid, come talk about not Birdo. Don't look at your shirt for help this time.
See, everybody hates Birdo, so I guess I'll talk about how much I hate Birdo. This is weird because now I'm talking about Birdo, and I didn't expect that ironic working.
This might be a little self-serving, but I want to talk about my family's connection to Pac-Man.
Ooh. Okay. You got Scotty's vote, but I want that.
So, the ghosts in Pac-Man, which we haven't talked about yet, I would really like to do that, named Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde. Hey! Not many people know that my last name is Clyde, and so we would, my family actually had a lot of stock in the Pac-Man industry at the time.
Challenge.
Burger.
Who cares?
I was going to talk about the 5th slow ghost named Walker. It's no good. came into